All right, you wake up. What do?
Where am I?
You are on a bedroll in...
I throw out the one. Just kidding.
It goes easily.
I didn't actually. That was a joke.
Yeah, you are in your... you're at the room in the inn. The wall has been patched. It's got like a tarp that's been nailed over it.
I could have done that.
But you didn't.
They wouldn't let me back in with my tree.
Because they sell lumber
I don't.
in the city.
Krubin has my money.
You didn't find Krubin either.
I didn't.
Not
I didn't know where he
anymore.
went.
The 2 minutes you looked.
I had Temperance one back then. Okay.
Anyway,
Well, this is boring.
On that note, I do go find Krubin.
Yeah. He's, what are you up to again?
Shopping with him. I do make a purchase
He's in the
for
market.
myself, though.
Well, when you step out, I immediately stop you and
Did you say you were along for that as well?
Yep,
say,
indeed.
Someone's got to.
I was going to pay you in food,
Huh?
but you already ate it.
I was hungry
Yeah, that's fine. I need you to send a message.
too.
Do you remember my second in command, Croaker?
Yeah, the creepy doctor guy.
Yeah, the big guy with the beard. I was
Uh-huh.
writing in that journal.
Yep.
Okay.
What is the message?
How does your message thing work? Is it like you can just send a full thing?
You talk at it.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. And
Alexis, I was saying how someone had to be my mentor.
Yes, and it's me.
I don't think Krubin
Okay.
would have the fortitude for it.
little glowing ball of light.
I have no
Pops up and
physical
goes.
stature to be like,
Go ahead.
Okay.
I
Croaker.
just asked nicely.
This place is further than I expected. I don't want you guys walking all the way here because it's going to take you a long ass time. So instead, go to, when I do the coordinates for your village place that you're setting up, and
Quinn.
execute order 66.
oh,
Burn the place to the ground.
I give him 3 commands for setting things up. And I order 1, order 7, and order 10. That's it. So he knows what they mean when he gets them.
Shows up to Croaker and he goes, he wants pork fried rice?
He wants a family special with pork fried rice.
beef lo mein.
And kung pao chicken.
It's the second part of your code.
Sir, I'm number
That's the
4,
name of-
sir.
that's the
12
names of the
people.
plants.
I know what I'm about,
I
son.
know what I'm about, son.
So basically, what I told him to do was
All of the bacon and eggs.
Think what you heard.
go there, set up a perimeter with them, with half the men that we have, with the other half of the men, start reaching out and try to generate trade for this, like get it established as a place, and also start a recruitment and training for people to join
I would like,
At my city.
at your town.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
let's take
No, the funny thing is that I was going to talk to you about that, but you're like, nope,
intelligence,
not talking.
bureaucracy, please.
Spend 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Say.
You said bureaucracy?
I doubt you have any bureaucracy charms, correct?
I don't have any, but I do have dots.
He has the excellency. It's favored.
Really? Oh, yeah, because you run the...
Because I have
Makes
them. 2 modes of success for
2 successes.
2 successes. So I'm going to do that to get 2. For 3.
3 plus the roll and no blotchies.
Yeah.
No botchies.
Go watchies.
So that's 4.
Go watchies.
Cool. Yeah, you effectively give directions that would aid in the overall endeavor of fortifying the town and potentially drumming up some trade.
Speed the wheels. Speed the wheels.
Don't have it.
All right, and what do you do with the rest of your time?
Once that's done, we got 2 days now.
Yep.
Go back to fortitude training.
What are you trying to pick up in fortitude?
I just want to be tougher and then probably get some more ox bodies
So
and
you just want another dot?
yeah.
Well, I go find Gruben.
Okay. Gruben is easy to find. He's shopping in the market district.
Fortune.
I'm actually making a purchase of 2 Sepperlings.
You don't have to train for
Two
that,
separate
you know?
what?
I
Sepperlings.
thought Fortune was the
You
only
mean
one that you need
saplings?
to
Saplings, yes.
stump. Not
Saplings
necessarily-
This is a
are
token.
tokens.
No, green
Oh.
token
Tree
creatures.
No, if
Mini
it's
tree
favored,
folk.
you can just do it.
I don't even. They're not mini.
Yeah, you can just raise that.
They're like
Okay,
fungi.
fine.
I wouldn't give them the dignity of calling them tree folk.
4
Yeah.
is...
So look at all that extra training time you still have.
Yeah.
Um,
For some reason, I thought for fortitude, even if it was favored,
Gruben!
you wanted to stunt it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's favored?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can just like
you're awake.
buy a dot.
yeah, I need my money.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
usually like if you're
Here you
trying to
go.
buy
I
like
gave you what's left in the bag.
a bunch all at once.
I forget how much
This
is
isn't the
dot
same.
cost?
Yeah, it's
Current
the repair
rating
costs to the
times
hotel room that you
2
broke.
minus 1 if it's favored.
You know, if you found me out, you wouldn't have to.
You overpaid.
You threw a bed out the window.
Bye, Ryzen. It's good seeing you again.
told me I overpaid. Come back if you need help sometime. Rely on us.
Yeah, you'll just sell me next time, I'm sure. I keep
What?
walking.
What?
I'm gone.
What was that about?
I mean, we could ask him, but he
You
never
didn't even
sticks
say
around
hi
long
back.
enough.
We're gonna eventually find them again. Here,
It's like, Dad!
Bastion. Bastion, this is for you. Carmine, this is for you.
What do I have in my hands?
A sapling.
Sapling of thanks.
Oh, cool.
I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you've done for the circle.
Appreciate your culture.
First of all, your dialect is wrong. This is actually the sapling of declaration of Acorn of War.
The Declaration of Blood Feud.
I feel like you're just looking at it, and in your mind, you're like, Gruben, I only like you as a friend.
But it's the gesture that counts, so.
And
Exactly.
Carmine, I think between both of you, if it wasn't for
Number
looking at
1!
the circle would have already fallen apart day one.
Probably.
The gesture that counts.
And I know that you've done a lot of work from behind the
Let's
scenes
go with
to
that.
help with our.
I'm filing that away for the future.
We're the
More
glue that
agitated
separates the
elements.
circle.
Yep. Sure have.
I'm
Thank you.
super good at that.
Give you the big ol' hearty.
Thing you do
double back.
is this.
I go find a carpenter.
It's easy enough to find people hawking their skills.
His name is Jesus.
Oh,
I ask him if I can
Oh.
buy a log.
Ben.
If what?
Like if I could buy a log.
He looks around like his selection of lumber, and he just goes, "Sorry, I'm fresh out of unworked lumber. Could I interest you in enough wood to build a log?"
I was hoping to save on some
That's
cost
an
there.
amazing idea.
Everyone in this town is sassy like
I just
Jory.
very gingerly with my steel-like fingers grab him by the shoulder and I say, "You see that building over there?
Yeah.
Can you hear the of the tarp from here?"
If you say so.
That was helping.
So there's a hole in the wall, and they put a tarp over it.
Yeah, I heard they were waiting for it to be fixed.
Yeah, it creates an awful draft.
You poor baby.
Understandable here in the north.
I jiggle my purse at him. Do you think you can fix it?
Yes.
For this much?
Sure.
Okay.
Jiggling
Thanks.
purse methodology.
And he looks in and I'll get right on it.
Yeah, Gruben,
Okay,
you
good.
overpaid.
Yeah.
He paid for a tarp!
He
Take
fixes
all of
it
my
and then
money.
retires.
I'd like to observe and help.
Who am I to say no?
Me, that's who! No!
Fuck you!
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get
Who
out
are
of
you?
here.
Who's got 2 thumbs and said no? This guy.
Nice
How you
to
doing?
And he says his name,
Okay.
Zachary.
Thanks.
That's Thackeray.
Zachary Binks.
I say, well, nice to meet you,
Zachary.
Zachary. If you come across any unworked lumber or you get some in, I'm very good at splitting it.
I just love logs.
I usually use the mill.
It's log, log, log,
I can
log.
say to you on that.
Log.
What is my
I'll keep that in
passion?
mind.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I gotta pull the card out. I'll be
Something
right
that's
back.
wood.
I can get it for you.
Oh, sure. It's right around the other side.
God, no one ever give him a baby ever.
Right.
I got it.
No, I'd be like,
Touchdown.
Me, like when I'm trying to hold a baby.
It's near me.
It's
Me when I-
it's
Yeah,
a
I-
fragile human being. It could die at any moment. Why?
Because my brain's reaction is always, "You're gonna drop it, drop it." But like, I take it away. I don't want it, please.
I don't.
and then he
I
starts
don't
holding,
like
like,
holding babies.
the
It's like,
pieces of lumber.
This is too much responsibility.
yeah,
He's like dragging
it's
him.
not
and,
even
like,
my
placing it,
child.
you're just like,
Yeah, exactly.
like tossing from like the pile to my hand, dropping it in. Like,
yeah. He is. He has like a combination of bemused and terrified look on his face the entire time, and then he goes ahead and he starts pulling the lumber over to the house, the inn.
is he going quickly, or is he like having to like?
Well, he had to get it started first, but he
I give him a push, not an aggressive shove.
shoved.
Oh no!
He, with your help especially, he scoots right on over to the inn and immediately sets up his ladders, which were attached to the side of the cart, and starts hauling up lumber and tacking it in place.
If you had to classify the side of the building, would you say
Ugh.
somewhat ledge-like in certain spots?
You can find places to perch.
Okay, I do.
Like a gargoyle.
Just staring at him.
Just a fucking creep in the corner. Like,
No, I'm just watching him. Like, if he's like, "Oh no, I didn't grab enough nails, or I didn't grab enough wood," I just hop down and grab it and then come back up.
He does
Swoop
a
down.
ton of back and forth work because of the odd shape. He couldn't just cut it all to the same size and just do it. So he does a lot of like marking, going back down and like sawing like the specific edges. He is placing the wood in the exact location of the damaged pieces. He's going through and like he's basically making them into giant puzzle pieces.
Okay.
So he's like trimming away all the like shattered bit of the wood and then like carving this side, and the way it's fitting in, he doesn't even need to nail most of them in. They fit in a way that they like self.
They kind of like lock into place.
That's a good carpenter.
He is. You found a pro.
like you found actual Jesus. Actually, I don't
Actual Jesus.
I don't think
think
Jesus
he's
was
very
very good
good.
at carpentry. He didn't really do that very much.
No, he just fucked off and like
Oh.
preached and shit.
Yeah, and then he came back from the dead and ruined my birthday.
That's true. That's why he did it.
I
Yeah.
know, he's such an
It
asshole.
was like in 2,000 years.
Jeez.
This girl's gonna be pissed.
She's gonna be
And
bored
that-
and I'm
and
gonna
I'm
fuck it
just
up.
And
saying-
that's
The
why
reason
he
why
was a
there's-
carpenter, because he's Jewish. You're expected to do your father's trade. He's been doing it like since he was like 12.
Eggs and bunnies
Yeah.
are fertility representations.
Yeah.
That was how they bastardized another culture and brought them into Christianity. Much the same way as all like the pagan rituals for Christmas.
Saturnalia.
Same shit.
Yep.
Actually, Saturnalia has almost nothing to do with Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Christmas is actually
Saying.
a very scary history.
Easter is the holiday of fucking.
I love it.
So
I love it.
your birthday's not so fucked up anymore.
Yes,
isn't
I
it?
feel better about it now.
Was that date similar on those?
Good talk.
Good talk.
Was
Yeah,
that
I
Saturnalia?
feel better.
Everybody says Saturnalia because it's people giving each other presents and like, but it has.
No, I wasn't really going for the connotations. I was merely going for the timing.
Any balls.
Saturnalia
Um,
was.
so yeah, he
dating,
is-
basically.
Yeah.
So
So
You
a
can
lot of them
tell
have coincided with basically
he's
just
doing
days
stuff
merely
that
the
is
fact
next
that like,
level.
hey, we got this cool thing.
yeah,
Most
We're gonna do
Like
it.
where I'm at right now. Like that's where his
Saturnalia
carpentry is.
associated
Yeah.
with Christmas.
Her brain is his
Because
carpentry.
I can see the ley lines.
The date is
I do
based
see
off
them.
of-
I've never seen him lay. Well, there they go.
If Carmine's
Like,
acting weird, just like
December
Phil, is like
was
just
based off of
the fact that he's just been undulating on her brain for like months and months is kind of fucking her up a little bit.
Are you-
But you can't tell us to take the hat off.
Which
Are you okay with that?
started
It's-
off
looks like it's starting to
as
go
a having
surrounding your
associations
head.
with
No, I'm
Saturnalia.
good. This is fine.
So people like
Oh.
associate
One of the
with
undulations
Saturnalia,
made
but
suction, so it's
nothing to do
actually
with
like
Yeah.
gnawing at her.
I was just going for the timing of it.
But yeah, no, you are able to
Has
definitely treat
stuff
this
to
as
do
training
with
time for craft.
the Solidictus
And I
festival,
believe woodworking was already your first dog.
which had loose connections.
I don't have any
to
gods in
Saturnalia
craft.
Oh,
to begin with.
your
so-
first
It
dog
would be my
probably
first dog.
woodcraft, yeah,
Yeah.
between the sled and this.
Two people with that now.
Yay!
Wood sculpturing.
Wood sculpturing.
Yes.
He makes bears
Uh.
out of with chainsaws, out of big logs. Bear sculpturing.
What he
I do
does
the
is
speed
he
sculpting.
has him do this.
Is it
And then he
bear
just holds him
sculpturing
and
or is it
guides
bell?
him, and that's the chainsaw.
Bear sculptury.
Sculpturing.
Sculpturing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question.
Annie Watson. All right, so cool. You are definitely able to train for that in your intervening 2 days. Is anybody unspoken for?
Do I get
You're on hold.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
Do I get
promise.
2 more days of working with him?
Yeah, because he doesn't just like slap on the wood and walk away. He has to do like the siding. He has to do the
You're talking to
like
a
the
lot of
trim.
people, right?
He has to
Yep.
install the window. But it's
Cool.
it's the full because you
Yeah, 'cause I've been working on
knocked out a
on
very
performance.
sizable chunk.
I did throw a bed through the wall.
Yes, you did.
How long does it take to learn a new dot ability?
The first dot.
The first
Or
dot
a
ability.
dot.
Second dot.
Second dot would be a week with the trainer.
Does Sun Sage's affect?
It affects any trait on the sheet.
Okay, cool.
So
Charms.
yes.
So I work with him for 3 days, and I am able to buy my first dot.
Yay!
I observe how he handles people with my 2 days of training to work on my first dot for performance with Sun Sage study.
Are you using performance?
That's what I'm
Okay.
working on training when I'm going around and speaking
Also,
to
when did
people.
you pick up Sunsage's study?
She taught me.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was a while ago. It was just like a sidebar kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it was back at your man's.
Yeah,
Yep.
when we
Ah.
had like the week or something.
Yeah, 'cause we were talking about like I learned from your book and then it somehow came up and
Dennis, I don't know if I already told you, but you can get Sun Sage's study.
Oh.
Because there's not a lunar version, and we never got around to writing one, and essentially it'd be the same fucking thing.
And it would be
There,
stupid to not have one.
there's
Nope, I checked.
well, there's the Dreaming
Yeah,
Heart
you
World.
got the Dreaming Heart World stuff.
Oh, is that?
I would give him the either or because the Dreaming Heart World stuff essentially makes it.
Yeah.
Dreaming Heart World's pretty interesting. It
Oh,
basically,
you can train while you're sleeping, right?
yeah, it ends up being like this. It ends up working out to the same thing, but you have to buy like
There's a
You have to
significant
buy-
charm investment to get
you have
there.
to buy like
Yeah, just-
3
Yeah,
charms.
you can just buy Sun Sage's study when you have the training time to train for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
it's honestly such a basic charm. There's not even a point in lunarizing it. It's just
No, just give it a different name.
yeah.
Manic Moonchild's Frenzy. There we go.
No. No.
Or like
That's if you eat
Moon
like
Hermit
children.
study or
Don't
something.
do that.
Moon what?
Moon Hermit.
Moon Hermit study.
Yes. No, Moon Hermit Study. That's so good.
Moon Hermit curriculum.
Moon
Joe.
Hermit.
Moon Hermit's
3 weeks to learn a
curriculum.
new dot.
Yes.